AICNN, where toy news matters.
Welcome to AIC News. Give us a few minutes and we'll give you the goods. We are back with another short episode of AIC News with what you need headed into the week ahead, with some recaps of all of the amazing toy news that happened over the last 7 days. But before we head straight into that news, let's talk a little bit about just some housekeeping real quick. Of course, it is April, so our monthly giveaway is live over on Instagram. So this month, as it is WrestleMania month, the month of April, we are giving away last year's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive WWE Ultimate Edition WrestleMania... What is this? WrestleMania 12, I believe. Shawn Michaels. So in order to win this very sold out figure, you can head over to our Instagram account, that is at AIC_podcast, where you will find a pinned post, and you can enter to win yourself an Ultimate Edition Shawn Michaels. The boyhood dream. So celebrate WrestleMania by entering yourself in to win a Shawn Michaels figure. Dave will be with us shortly talking all about the amazing WWE and other wrestling figure news to end cap this episode. So other piece of housekeeping is our next episode of Adventures in Collecting. So if you are listening to this new on Monday morning, April 7th, next week's episode will feature a friend of the pod, and actually, it's weird to say friend of the pod, but also first-time guest. We have known James Zahn at The Rockfather on Instagram and X for a long time now. He is the editor-in-chief of the Toy Book. He is the senior editor at Toy Insider. And he knows, as they like to say, the pulse of play. So James will be joining us on the next episode of Adventures in Collecting next Monday, a week from today. We are going to be talking about the status of the toy industry, especially with all of these new U.S. mandated tariffs that are potentially affecting small businesses, toy companies, buyers, everybody across the board. So James is very much so in touch with all of that. So we are very excited to be able to sit down and finally chat with him on the show. It has been a long time coming, and it should be a really great conversation. So that being said, there is still time, if you are listening to this as it is new, there is still time to get some questions in, because we are sitting down with him a little bit later this week. So with that, let's head into the toy news that you need headed into the new week. So first and foremost, our friends from Hasbro on the Marvel Legends team had an April live stream with tons of reveals. We'll just kind of touch on them really quickly here. So pre-ordering this week, so on the 10th, April 10th, will be the Maximum Series Marvel Legends Incredible Hulk, something that I'm very, very excited for. This features some kind of new technique, new technology for the Marvel Legends team. Not something that we've never seen before, but something certainly that we've never seen on a Marvel Legends figure. Hulk has a soft, I don't know what the actual material is, but we'll say a soft PVC, almost like a rubber-like upper torso, which allows him to finally do that thunderclap, that gamma clap. He comes with 3 different head sculpts, comes with a bunch of different hands. He's got new feet with toe joints. He's got a rocket that he can rip apart, as well as some effect pieces. This will be $59.99, and again will be available to pre-order on April 4th at 1 p.m. Eastern on Amazon and Pulse and other fan channels. So definitely make sure you keep an eye on our Instagram page. We will post as soon as that goes live. They also showed off a new Fantastic Four She-Hulk, which will be available on fan channels later on this month. So that'll be April 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And again, this is She-Hulk, Jen Walters in her classic Fantastic Four outfit. We also saw an updated Velocity Suit Gamerverse Spider-Man that will be available at Walmart later this year. Weapon X and Mystique on Toy Biz inspired retro cards will round off the year of retro carded Marvel Legends at Target. They will be available in the second half of the year. we saw the next 4 MCU figures. So we've got 2 Thunderbolts 2-packs that are going to be available sometime in May. That includes a new Red Guardian and Yelena, as well as the first look at Sentry and John Walker. Again, those will be available next month. And then what went up for pre-order last week and is still available in places like Big Bad Toy Store is the Spider-Man 3 Bully Maguire Black Suit Spider-Man. That is, like I said, it went up for pre-order last week and is still available at Big Bad Toy Store if you need it. So definitely head over to AICpodcast.com/links and look for the link for that now. The other piece of kind of teaser / news that the Marvel Legends team put out last week, was our first look at the hands of the Fantastic Four First Steps MCU figures. Of course, last week was 4/4, so Fantastic Four Day. They had to do something. So while we don't see the full figures, we do get a kind of look at the Fantastic Four's hands and arms. So Thing, Sue Storm, Reed Richards, and Johnny Storm are all present in the picture. I cannot wait to see those full figures. I'm very, very excited. Last bit of news before I hand it over to Dave for wrestling figures. There was a sort of reveal, accidental reveal of an upcoming Pamela Voorhees Ultimates figure coming from NECA. So on the Friday the 13th Part 1, the original one packaging, with the poster on the front and that amazing Chris Ramo collage on the back, Pamela comes with 4 heads and an absolute arsenal of weapons, including the axe, the machete, the broken off oar, a dagger, as well as bow and arrows. So Pamela comes decked out, ready to avenge her son. And just on the heels of, in the wake of, I don't know how we say, preceding Mother's Day. So, happy early Mother's Day. Now you can keep all day. With that, I'm going to hand it over to Dave to cover off on some wrestling news. And, Dave, take it away.
It was a busy news week over in the wrestling figure world, so let's get to it. First, over at Mattel Creations, we had the latest Elite Squad image drop for April 2025. First off was shown the timed exclusive for the WrestleMania Superstore of Elite John Cena Last Time Is Now figure. So this is in his red Last Time Is Now shirt and red and blue cap. This will be available starting April 17th at the WrestleMania Superstore in Las Vegas. And that's going to be a timed exclusive for WrestleMania weekend. Presumably it will be available at Mattel Creations following that, but more on that as it comes. They also showed off a whole bunch of main event figures coming soon. So first we have Main Event Showdown Series 22. We have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and AJ Styles, and those 3 2-packs are coming soon. We also had the latest main event top picks. This is going to be Wave 4. It includes Jey Uso, Randy Orton, and John Cena. Last but certainly not least is Main Event Series 157. That includes Alundra Blaze, the first time in the line figure for Nathan Frazier with a chase, Rey Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso will round out that series. Now, when those all go up for pre-order, make sure if you pre-order at Ringside Collectibles to include the code AIC and get yourself 10% off. Our next stop is over at CollectMajor.com because Big Rubber Guys Series 13 is up for pre-order. That 4-figure set is available to pre-order now through April 30th. And remember, the pre-order is the order over at CollectMajor.com. This 4-figure set includes Haku, the Tonga Kid, Kerry Von Erich, and Bruiser Brody. They can be ordered as a group for $199.95 or individually for $49.99. Remember, you have until April 30th to pre-order those at collectmajor.com. We have a double dose of Zombie Sailor's toys up next. Heading over to zombiesailor.com, you can pre-order or pre-buy the Zombie Sailor Toys Wrestling's Heels and Faces Pinnacle Collection Series 1. The complete set of 4 is available for $199, and you can purchase each individual figure for $49.99. Series 1 includes Double J Jeff Jarrett, Abdullah the Butcher, Brian Pillman from his infamous ECW Arena debut, and King Kong Bundy. Now, Zombie Sailor has gone on record on Instagram saying there are under 500 pieces of each figure left, so if you are going to pre-order, make sure to do that before they run out. Now, also, this coming Wednesday, April 8th, Zombie Sailor is going to be putting up the Bloodsport Retro Scale figures. And those are going to be available for pre-order on Wednesday, April 8th at 8 p.m. And that includes Jean-Claude Van Damme as Frank Dukes and Bolo Young as Chong Li. For more information on Pinnacle Series 1 and the upcoming Bloodsport figures, head on over to zombiesailor.com. Finally, we head on over to Hastel Toy to check in on the Grapplers and Gimmicks Regium series. This week it was announced and shown off that Gangrel is heading to the line. The Elite Scale Gangrel figure includes interchangeable heads, interchangeable hands, a goblet accessory, a talisman accessory, and soft goods microfiber shirt. Keep an eye out for more information soon over at Hastel Toy.
On behalf of the entire AICNN team, this has been your AIC News Brief.
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.